think that's it, sir.
What jumping, Jim?
I think that's it. What the deal is, man?
Oh man, you know I'm just taking these as usual, drinking the cold.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Look, listen, we're gonna shout out these sponsors real quick. Seeing them eats, the best thing smoking, the best barbecue down south. I know you seen the Fall Off the Bone challenge. And nobody challenged it yet, so you know what that mean by the barbecue. That mean nobody can mess with it. You know what I'm saying?
It sounds good to me.
Do It Fluid, the best energy drink in the world. I got 3 stores that is gonna be in this week right here. So make sure you look at it. Make sure you copy it. It's gonna do exactly what you want it to do.
If you snake and want to be anaconda, remember, Do It Fluid, get you there.
That's it. Well, look, man. Look, I just want to talk about this because it just seemed like it's just a big issue about the coach with Thito, man. It just I don't know what the issue is because it's like, look, since I went to Thito High School and people before me went to Thito High School, people after me and so on and so on. On basketball and football, I always been one head coach. When that head coach leave, he bring somebody that was there on the staff. I always come up and be the next head coach, and they replace people on the staff just to say like. I had Coach come, he was basketball coach. When he left, the JV coach came up. When that JV coach leave, the freshman coach probably gonna come up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they hire from within. It's just like you work at Ingles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you want a supervisor position, they probably gonna give it to somebody who already in the shipyard.
Yeah.
So not saying that you can't get it if you ain't in the program, but I mean I don't know what the deal is. I say this just cause of the Larson dude. I want to say he played ball with my brother. Probably played park ball with my brother. And with the cosmetics and everything that go on at Thito, when I say cosmetics, meaning that the booster club and the sponsors and people that make decisions behind the scene and and some of them people that I do know, I don't think it's number 2 people that could have got that job.
Yeah.
And Larson, he the one.
Yeah, and I said this a couple months ago. When they had originally said that Coach Mass was going to retire. And I told you that I felt like Larson should get the job.
Yeah, you said that.
Because he's in place, he's been there, he's from Thito, his family's from Thito, and I went to school with his sister, and we graduated together, and I played ball with his brother that's a little bit older than him. So yeah. I know that they some pretty decent people, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for the most important thing that I say why he should get the job, he's a Thito man, and he's been in the program for a while.
Yeah.
And he's shown that he is for Thito and wants the best for Thito.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like a lot of times we as people in our community, we get our line of sight off.
Yeah.
By how things seem to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of dealing with the facts of the matter.
Yeah.
And putting your feelings aside.
Yeah.
And really just looking at things from the outside looking in.
Yeah.
Me and you both have went to Thito and graduated from Thito.
Yeah, no doubt.
And the whole time I went to Thito, been from Thito my whole life, I've only known 4 head coaches. I've known Joe Downey.
Yeah.
Bill Meredith.
Yeah.
What was his name? The little short one.
All of them went to Thito, right?
Yeah, all of they didn't go to Thito. Meredith and Collier didn't go to Thito. I think they was from down in the Violet Bachelor area.
But they was in the system.
They was in the system, yeah.
Yeah.
And Collier.
Yeah.
All those guys was in the system, and they stayed at Thito for a long time.
Yeah.
As assistants.
Yeah.
And they got the opportunity to coach by being in the system.
Yeah.
Now the optics of the whole thing is a whole nother story.
Yeah.
Because Thito sports is predominantly the most, I don't say the most valuable players, but a lot of the real good players on the team are black.
Yeah.
And from somebody on the outside looking in, they would probably think that it should be a black man should have had the opportunity to be the head coach. And hold on, and I understand that.
Yeah.
But in order for a black man to have opportunity,
Fix your phone, man.
he has to be there to take advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't give you a job, the head coach job, just because you went to Thito and you've been coaching in Tupelo, Mississippi. You understand what I'm saying? And look over this guy who's been there the whole time. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't gonna do that.
They shouldn't do that because that ain't right.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do that.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand as a community that it kind of stings a little bit because it don't feel like we ever get our opportunity. But we need to worry about the real issue. And the real issue is we need to get people in place, in the right place, and let them stay there and do what they're supposed to do. and then they can be in the right position when their time comes.
But see, it's just like this. Okay, Larson, the head coach. The coach before him, he just retired, right? What's retirement age? Just say it's 60.
Yeah.
So Larson gonna be over there until he's 60.
Yeah.
So that means whoever want to be the next head coach need to be over there and ride with the team until Larson turns 60.
Or until something drastic happens. You know what I'm saying? Because if something happens where he might get a better job offer.
Who?
Larson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He might just get tired of it. Anything can happen.
And then somebody else will come up.
Yeah, anything can happen, but you just can't just say, well, this person's supposed to be the coach because he went there, he a coach. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, if that's the case, I could be the head coach. I went to Thitto High School, played football, it was pretty good.
Yeah, but you ain't in the system though.
But that's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just be one.
I mean, it's a lot of black athletes that went to Thitto High School. They probably could be the head coach or coach some kind of position over there. They ain't in the system right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, but at the end of the day, man,
that's from Jesse McCovery to whoever else you can name. You know what I'm saying? That been over there.
At the end of the day, the most important thing about the situation at Thitto High School is that the kids get taken care of, the program gets built to be something that we all proud of because we are from Thitto.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if he purple. If he do a good job, that's what he for Thitto. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, does it need to be work as far as getting the community together, the black and white community together like it was when I played football over there? Yeah. Sure it does. But it damn sure ain't gonna help by people bickering about the white guy getting a job for the black man.
Yeah, all thing what bring people together is winning, man.
Winning, yeah.
You gotta win. It don't matter who you is. You gotta win. You know what I'm saying? And I had a dude tell me like, well, Larson ain't a head coach. He ain't got head coach and this and that. But it's like this. He was on the staff. So if Thitto was 10-2 last year, he 10-2.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And man, listen, and that's the dumbest argument in the goddamn world.
Yeah.
Because you ain't a head coach until you become a head coach.
Yeah, that's right.
You're not born out of your mama a head coach for football.
That's right.
You play football, you become a coordinator, you become a assistant, you become a position coach, you become a coordinator, then your next step is a head coach.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody in this world just come out there and be a head coach. They don't make them like that.
Nobody.
It may be very rarely it happens.
Yeah.
But they usually hit bumps in the road when they just give them something like that because they never been through nothing. So, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, man, we just want Thitto High School to be great like we were and to do great things. We want the community to get behind the school. And like I said, I don't focus a woman over there. She can coach football and do a good job. Let her goddamn coach.
Because I heard somebody saying, man, don't let your kids go to Thitto, go take them and go somewhere else, this and that. But nobody don't need to do that. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Cuz, let me tell you something. The motherfucker saying that ain't got a child go over there and play nail down or nothing.
Now I can see if you took your kid from Thitto to go to Mississippi because they got the NIL thing going on, and you feel like your child can play ball and they worth some money. Yeah, I do that, but don't take them from Thitto to take them to BC Rain, Blunt Vibe, or whatever right down the street. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But at the end of the day, man, we just want what's best for our community. It don't matter how it come. We just want what's best for our community. And I thought Coach Matt did a decent job.
I ain't never met him.
I'm just saying as far as the program, he did a decent job.
What their record was last year?
They made it to the second round of the playoffs.
What their record was the year before that? He was the coach.
I don't think they made the playoffs the year before that.
Yeah. So he went out on a good note.
He went out on a good note.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And I think Larson do good.
I genuinely, truthfully think he's gonna do great, man, because he's from Thitto, man.
And he ain't like he just a older dude. He out of pocket.
No, he
what's going on with your kids. Yeah, he right there with them.
And if I got a son over there, and you got a son over there, he gonna know their last name and know their parents, and he know how to get in their shit and say something that somebody else can't get away with.
Yeah.
You know, man, I'm gonna call your daddy. He gonna kick your ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And me and you ain't gonna take that personal.
Coach Cone did that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, people know you. You know what I'm saying? So it means something to be from a place and get a job there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just gonna get behind them and, you know what I'm saying? And I say I didn't go over there this year. You know what I'm saying? I just chose not to. But you know what I'm saying? I'm all for whatever it is for to make the program better. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
See, Brandon to Bryant. He can't go to Bryant, big dog. I'm talking about Larson is a I ain't gonna say he a hometown favorite or a hometown hero, but he from here.
Yeah.
Like he played park ball at TAA. You know what I'm saying? That's like right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he rooted. It ain't like they just moved down.
Yeah, he just popped out the cloud.
Yeah, he been here since he was a little bit of kid. He played football with my brother.
At TAA.
Yeah. So I mean, he a good dude.
He a goddamn Thittoian.
Yeah.
When you looking for a definition of a person from Thitto,
yeah.
He from Thito.
Yeah, no
now
doubt.
he ain't from over the track or down the road or over the road.
Yeah, no doubt.
But he from the Thito area. You understand what I'm saying?
He just shook hands with everybody from all them areas.
That's what I'm saying. When I see Larson, he know me and I know him.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? He ain't heard of me.
Yeah.
He know me.
Yeah,
That's
no
a
doubt.
fucking big difference.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And not saying that I'm nobody, but that's anybody that been over there and went to school and was anything.
Yeah.
He know you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like they hire a fucking stranger.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's straight up.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that from all sides. Outside. It's a big difference when you got somebody in the community that know the community.
They know the community.
Yeah.
Because at some point, you know, I know race always the factor, but at some point, race don't matter.
Yeah.
Especially if the person good and decent enough for what he got going on.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, you know what I'm saying?
No
For
doubt.
the people that don't like it, find another fucking school to cheer for.
Yeah.
That's simple as it gets.
Dang.
But I'm just saying though.
But it shouldn't even have to come down to that.
No, I know it, but you know how
Put your
people
phone so you can come on the thing, man.
people need to hear that though. I'm trying to get it. You know I'm slow as goddamn.
It ain't no ill will with that, man.
Yeah, but you know I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying, because I had a guy call me today.
Yeah, about that.
Yes, he called me today. He said, "Well, man, I ain't the type of guy to get on Facebook and or whatever, but I don't agree with your opinion
On the coach.
Yeah, on what I had wrote on Facebook.
Yeah.
I said that's fine. You don't have to agree with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what, you know, so people, if they don't agree with each other, they can talk about it.
Yeah, ain't no big deal.
You know what I'm saying? I say, well, you know, if we can sit here and talk about it, which I was at work and I wasn't real busy, but I was kind of busy. You know what I'm saying? So we talked for a few minutes, but at the end of the day, I felt like that his ill will, and he said he had a personal issue with him. I said, you automatically wrong if you got a personal issue with him, don't like him. Yeah. You don't like him because you got something personal going on with him. I say it ain't about you.
You beat him in high school or something?
No, it's about the kids in the whole community, in the football program. It ain't about no personal person. You understand what I'm saying? I can hate the man guts, and if he good for Thito, he good for Thito.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But people just crazy, man.
I mean, he is good for Thito.
Yeah, he from.
Because if you look at if you from Thito and you play football, you went to TAA Park. And for a while with Barking Park, you went to TAA Park. You went to Thito Middle School. You went to Thito High School. And he's somebody who did all of them.
Yeah.
So it ain't nothing for him to go back to them same places and I ain't gonna say recruit, but just and just see what's going on.
A familiar face.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, his mama worked right at the water place, right there in Thito. She took everybody money who didn't live in Thito. You know what I'm saying? So these people
she's still out there.
Yeah, these people see men in the community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's something to celebrate about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, we just all need to get on one accord and just be happy sometimes and stop looking for shit to complain about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So you want to complain about some shit, complain about the folks getting killed in Minnesota like trapped like dogs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be complaining about him getting a fucking job that he probably been wanting since he been a fucking kid.
Yeah, I feel you. But no, he probably been waiting on that, man. But he the type of I just feel like he the type of person, if he feel like he ain't deserve it, I don't think he'll take it. I don't think he'll take it, Henry.
Yeah.
He'll stand up dude. From what I know. And I know him since, like I say, he played puck ball with my brother.
What the fuck I supposed to be punching, man? You know I'm
supposed to be live, man.
I am
live.
live.
Supposed to join the live.
What the fuck? I mean, I am.
Man, where you get your phone from, man?
Cut it the fuck out.
I'm asking, where you get your phone from?
Pensacola. I am on there.
Hey, man.
Don't be.
I don't know what you got going on.
Don't be on crack, man.
You been smoking that shit?
Yeah, all the time.
I don't know what you got going on, man.
Hold on, he trying to fix something he fucked up.
You supposed to be able to get on now.
I'm on now.
You ain't on now, man. I don't know, man. It's something on there. You got to match something.
Yeah, he said he got to match something.
You got to match something to join it. We still doing the thing, you know what I'm saying? It's just something different, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But look, who you think the assistant coach is gonna be? They don't know the other labels or the other players or the other.
No, he could probably keep most of the same staff.
The same staff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So yeah.
So look, a black guy wanting to be the coach, or he might need to go there and get on the staff, ain't he?
Yeah. If he's trying to look out for his own best interest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least, you know, but man, you can't never satisfy everybody.
I wonder how many people on the staff from Thito.
I know Perez and Cortez Nelson, they from Thito. They went to Thito.
I don't know them.
They from over the road. Perez played linebacker back in the day, and his brother played offensive line. He played when I was working over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, when I was working over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know who else over there, but I'm quite sure some other people probably come now that is a Thito guy.
Shout out to Larson, man. I hope he do a good job. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head up. Don't even worry about it, man. Because it seems like he gonna have some people that's gonna
be looking for some shit to complain
Yeah,
about.
it's gonna be throwing some bulls out there in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta keep going, man. Look, he done came this far, man.
Yeah.
How long you think he been over there?
At least 10 years.
He was over there when the Kanye was over there.
Yeah.
He was over there before that too.
I think he was on Mary's staff.
He done came over through the trenches.
Yeah,
man.
you know what I'm saying? He came through the trenches.
He done been up through the good and bad. He know the ins and outs.
So you can't complain about that. He
Yeah.
he right where he supposed to be at.
Who the offensive coordinator?
I don't know who that is. That you asking me
Cause
something?
for real, by him being a younger cat, they might come with a whole new style of offense. You know what I'm saying?
He's a defensive minded coach, so he
real?
automatically, and that's what he cut his teeth at on defense. So it's gonna be probably a defensive cater to football team, which they probably just run a vanilla offense. Maybe I don't know. Don't nobody know.
6-8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Think they win 6-8 this year?
I'm
Was
not
they close?
I'm not finna, you know what I'm saying, go out on a limb and say all that.
Man, you know something? I ain't know the Senior Bowl was this weekend.
Mm-hmm. They did a lot of reclassification, so it ain't no more 7-8. You know what I'm saying? So it I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Like I say, you know, it is what it is right at this moment.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna leave Larson alone, man. I hope Larson have a good little thing going, man.
Mm-hmm. He will. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you the punch of